Bob's your uncle. Into turn 5, boys and girls. Yeah, so the Germans have completely abandoned this side. They're like, whatever, dude, bring it. You can have these 2 buildings, but these 3 will not fall. So there's a German unit in here, the CO, the HQ, a squad, a platoon went around this way. These guys were stalled here. They'll go into this building the next turn, I hope. Yeah, oh my. Talk about a complete collapse. Look at the British there to the left. None. They lost 3. They lost 3 platoon, 3 squads in that turn. They are 2 away from their break point. I did try to retreat this German, who has got 5 hits here, back. My plan is for the Germans, I'm going to move these guys back into the buildings, and especially in that stone building. We'll make these stone buildings our redoubt. They won't get us. They won't get us. Copper. I think the only thing I can do here is I can have the CO drop mortar fire on these guys because they can see them. I think. I'll have to look that up. If they can't, then I'm just going to leave and go to the other side and help those other guys. So that's it for turn 5. Not looking good for the British right this second. Turn 6. The action has kind of died down a bit. C squad. Let's get on there. C platoon. C platoon made a break for it, got that building, so they have 1 building now. 2 buildings. So they got into this building, 2 buildings. This guy's got 3 hits and suppressed, got into the foxhole, got into the building. I think they're just going to kind of hold up and wait until something else happens. They did take a hit from this guy who moved into the back building here. So this is a stone building, wood, wood, wood. So they hit on 5. They hit on 6s, but no saves. These guys hit on 6s and a save of 4. So yeah, they're going to be really hard to get out, and even suppress. I don't really know how that's going to even be possible. The best chance they had was to break the Germans, and we missed that chance. Partially because these guys can't command him. So I was like, okay, let's get over here so we can at least get the mortar firing direct line of sight, or maybe use them if someone else can see something. This guy moved out of line of sight, so he's safe there for a while. I could probably get him here, and he'll be fine out of the way. And these guys are going to clear out, and I'll come defend these buildings. The British are right here behind this line, and my thought is to bring them here and then hop over to this building, because there's no one in there right now. These guys will get a shot at them as they cross, and that'll be about it. We'll see ya. That's the end of turn 6. Alrighty then. Stuff's kind of moving fast here. These guys just keep firing on this guy, hitting on 6s and saving on 4s. Yeah, not much going to happen there. I don't. That's the thing. Getting people out of the strong points is just impossible. These guys moved up. Didn't fire the mortar, but these guys moved up and fired. I'm kind of understanding a little bit better how you command. Oh yeah, you could command that mortar over there. C could. Anyway, you can command. Basically, you have to command 1 unit at a time, unless they're going to always do the same thing. So like I had 2 units here. Really, I need to command 1 to move, and then 1 to shoot. The same guy to shoot, and keep doing that. And then this guy could move up here and take the building. Instead, what I would normally do is I'd move up, and I'd say, okay, he's going to fire and he's going to move. Well, you can't really do that, because I think the way I read it, you can only give them a group 1 command. I don't have the ability to command this guy to fire and this guy to move and this guy to assault. There's just not a way to do that. You can't have to do one thing at a time, which really does take your chances of command. You're not as risky. So you take a couple moves, but then you fail a command roll. So this building is untaken. I really wanted to take it this turn. These guys are stuck here in the woods. They only got that far. That was a bummer. These guys are suppressed here. Oh, wait. They got suppressed in their turn, so they're not suppressed anymore. But these guys will fire on them on initiative. And that's it for turn 7. Alright, it's the German turn 8 initiative, but they are at their breakpoint of 4. so there's no modifier. And so I'm going to roll 2 dice, and if I roll a 10, 11, or 12, the game is over. The Germans retreat. I rolled a 7, so the game continues. Alright, end of turn 8. British are struggling, though. They did get this guy suppressed. Shoot. But that comes off at the end of this turn. Sorry. He does have 5 hits, though. This guy's stuck over here with 5 hits. These guys were able to move. Those guys are able to fire. 4 hits and suppressed. So those guys won't do anything this turn. Yeah, I'm a little stuck as the British what to do here. I mean, I've got this guy here. I could command him to get up here into this building. I could still make it in there. And there's a headquarters unit there. He's going to have the close assault, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so that's what's going to happen. We need to get these guys out of the middle of the open. See ya.